today on Real Life, we're thrilled to be celebrating Icelandic culture. We have a very special guest joining us today, Chef Thor from the award-winning restaurant Orange in Iceland. Welcome to Real Life, sir.
Thank you.
I am so intrigued to learn more about some of the culinary history of Iceland, more about Iceland. This is a very intriguing place for a lot of people. And your restaurant, in fact, is would be my #1 stop the next time I visit, or the first time I visit. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about Orange.
Orange, we are like a fine dining. We call it fun and fine dining. It's we do a little bit of molecular cuisine.
What does this mean, first of all, for folks that may be unsure?
It's like we use all kinds of fun stuff, liquid nitrogen and all kinds of chemicals. We mix it into the cuisine, which is an easy way in Iceland because of all the fresh fish we have and all the extreme elements we have in the nature of Iceland. Yeah.
Well, I'm very curious to see what we're going to be preparing today, and you got to love somebody who travels with their own canister of liquid nitrogen. I'm a little afraid. What are you going to be preparing for us today?
Today we have prepared some Icelandic sea trout, which we have on the plate over here. We have some Icelandic free-range lamb.
Oh, lovely! And lamb, a big part of the Icelandic diet.
That's very big part of our culture. We have some chocolate duck just for fun.
Chocolate duck.
For a dessert, yeah. Then we have some Icelandic codfish. We have in Jerusalem artichokes, and a soup of Jerusalem artichokes, which we have as well on. We have this event going on, Taste of Iceland.
That's right, at the Drake Hotel.
At the Drake Hotel. So many of those courses we are doing over there. So everybody who passes by are in for a treat.
And it's a nice way to kind of experience the culture without necessarily hopping on a plane, which is really nice.
I mean, for us to hop on a plane now, I mean, for us Icelanders, we are just 5 hours away, and we fly now. We fly direct flights from Halifax, Winnipeg, and Toronto.
Fantastic.
So you guys are in for a treat.
Well, you know, it's funny. As Canadians, I think internationally, there's a misconception about Canadians that, you know, we live in igloos, and there's a lot of misconceptions about Iceland and what you can expect to experience, because truthfully it is a land of contrasts, isn't it?
I think it's changing. I mean, the Icelandic people, we love us. We love you Canadian people. And I think you're starting to love us. So 5 hours away.
5 hours away. This is lovely. Now, what are we like I'm helping? What are you putting together here?
So here we have some Icelandic langoustines.
Okay.
With like a carrot emulsion. So we have like a puree of carrots. We have some carrots like sliced up, and a foam of langoustines and carrots.
This looks absolutely delicious.
And then to finish off the chocolate duck, we need a little bit of a little taste of Iceland, some liquid nitrogen. We just pour it in there.
This is just fascinating to watch. I love this.
So basically we are just making now, it's like a vanilla popcorn. Basically we cook it in liquid nitrogen.
This is amazing. And at Orange, this is something that's usually done tableside, is it not?
Every day. So basically, when you bring the plate to the guest, it's supposed to be like this, smoking of it. Yeah.
I love it, and this is why you've been called a mad genius in the kitchen. I love this. We're missing a fork.
Here we go.
Okay.
Very quickly in the mouth. In. That's it.
Whoa! That I did not expect.
That's
I'm smoking. What a nice sensation once you get used to breathing smoke.
Yeah.
I can't stop laughing. That's so funny. We certainly encourage people to come out to the Taste of Iceland. But look at that. Lovely. This is going to make a fantastic lunch for me.
It is.
Tell us a little bit more about, first of all, where you're from in Iceland. And
I come from a small town which is called Mosfellsbær, which is like 5 minutes away from driving from Reykjavik. Which is like the capital city of Reykjavik. Of Iceland, sorry.
Okay.
And yeah,
Is this a nice time to visit Iceland, or is there a better time? When would you recommend if you were planning a trip?
Every time.
Every season's got
And
something.
in about a month or two, we start flying directly, like I said earlier, from Toronto to Iceland, which is a 5 hours flight.
Okay.
So and I mean every part of Iceland it's nice to visit. I mean you can drive for hours in Iceland without even seeing a car, or it's just the nature and the landscape. It's really something else. You're really in for a treat. Yeah.
Well, the pictures are breathtaking, and for people that want to find out more about planning a visit to Iceland, we certainly encourage them to visit the website.
Yeah.
Visit Iceland.com. You're going to find lots of great, interesting facts, pictures about the country, and if this is just a preview of what you'll find when you visit, then I'm sold. I'm booking a ticket.
See you next summer in Orange in Iceland.
You'll save me a seat,
Of course.
and you'll let me play with the liquid nitrogen.
Always.
Oh, right on. That's a deal. Thank you so much for joining us. And no, I want
It's not.
more on real life coming up after this.